Anywhere you turn to right now in the streets of real estate, people are talking about land banking. If you turn to the left, it's land banking. You turn to the right, it is land banking. In this particular video, I am going to be telling you my regrets with land banking in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raymond Dijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate, or the real estate entrepreneur that uses law as a tool in the best interest of my clients. This video is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, real estate company right here in Abuja. And we give you the very best of real estate investment, and you absolutely can't beat that. We don't just share your politics with you, we also educate so that you know how to safely and rightly invest in real estate in Nigeria, specifically in a city like Abuja. So you may want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with a friend, drop a comment, and just basically stay in touch. And of course, you should save the numbers showing on your screen. So let's go. So for some of us who may not understand what land banking basically is buying lands and keeping them for a while before selling them. Buying lands and keeping them for a while before selling them. Most of the times, these type of lands are not bought in developed areas. They are bought in places that are developing or that are even yet to be developed. For some people who may not understand the concept, they refer to this kind of land as far. They are far, they are in the bush and all of that. And really, when I go to the bush these days, I don't see bush, I actually see wealth, because I realized that let me not go to that part yet, because that's part of what I'm going to talk about later, right? But basically, land banking is that concept or that idea where you get to buy land, leave it for a while, and sell it and make a lot of profit or money from it. And on this particular YouTube channel, we have videos of up to 5 parts where we have talked about land banking, the secret strategies, all you need to know, what you should do, what you should not do. A lot of things. We've talked about a lot of things, factors to consider before doing land banking. We've talked about a lot of things on land banking, and you may want to check them out, or we'll displaying them somewhere on the top of the screen, right? So what is actually my regret? I am somebody in the business myself, and I sincerely do have a regret about land banking in Nigeria. And my regret is actually that I bought one plot only. If I knew, if I was taught, if someone told me, I would always have considered buying more than one plot in every location I did land banking. Because I realized that first, what happens is over time, when that place develops, what happens is that you most likely would want to sell one at some point. In fact, my first land was sold, and the reason it was entirely sold was because I only had one there. In fact, my first land is actually where I started having my regrets from, really, because I discovered that at the time I sold it, right, the profit was good, the appreciation was good in a very short while. And when I sold it, I wished that I had more than one there, because it simply would mean that with the level of appreciation it got, I will still have others right there that I could sell much later, right? And from there, I realized that that is actually my first and major only regret right now with land banking in Nigeria. And all of this didn't actually dawn on me until I did a couple more, and looking back, seeing the level of appreciation I've had from the first one, which of course everything went, and the second, the third, I began to realize that if I had done more, I could have been calculating the appreciation on each plot in multiple places rather than just one. So what happens is that even though those were very good locations that I put in just one plot, if I sell it, then that's all. Or if I put like 3-4 plots in these locations, then I could sell one and still know that there are 2, 3, 4 or more left. So really, this has been my major regret doing land banking in Nigeria. And if you're somebody like me who's looking to invest in real estate and employ the land banking strategy, I would advise you, when you have cheap products around, by cheap products I mean products of low price around real estate that you can keep for a while, and you're looking to go or buy into such products, I would advise you not to just do one plot. In fact, for all of the products I've put my money into, I actually had payment plan on those properties. So instead of doing just one, I could have done two and spread the payment. right? So if you're a land banker or a real estate investor, I don't want you having this kind of regret I am having right now. So please, I would encourage you, if you can, spread payment and do 2 plots, do 3 plots, do 5 plots, depending on what you can afford at the time. Of course, the employing or using the flexibility of payment options that are available, just try and do what, stretch a little bit and do extra, do 1 more, do 2 more, do 3 more, depending on your capacity and capability, right? So that's basically what I intend sharing with you in this particular video. So if this interests you and you want to have a lot of information about land banking before you do anything around it, you may want to check on this YouTube channel where there are a lot of videos around that subject matter, or just drop a description or a link in the description section that takes you to this video. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raymond Ijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate, or the real estate entrepreneur that uses law as a tool in the best interest of my clients. So do subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with a friend, drop a comment, and basically stay in touch. Don't forget that this is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, a real estate company right here in Abuja. We don't just look out for one-time transactions. We want to be part of your financial success story as you journey to building sustainable wealth through real estate investment here in Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, the numbers to reach out to or the numbers to save for the future are right on your screen. We'll see you on inspection or waiting for your call. Let's start securing something good for you right now.